Joining me now is former FBI special agent and MSNBC national security analyst Clint Watts. Clint, I've been wanting to talk to you for days since this was first alerted by FireEye, because it seems so much broader, yet we have still not heard a word from the President of the United States or any of his top national security officials.
Andrea, it's pretty remarkable, right? If this were China, what do you think we would have heard out of the president's mouth? And yet, again,
right.
Let's just rewind over the last 6 to 7 years what Russia has done in cyber related to the United States. 2016, the election. Now, this time we do really well in terms of protecting the election in 2020. But what are we missing? We're missing essentially a very sophisticated supply chain hack where they essentially tunneled in through software updates that were going not just across the government, but as we know, across all of our industries, Fortune 500 companies. When you think about this, we've spent billions over the last few years trying to be able to detect just a hack exactly like this or throughout any of these networks, and it failed. And in fact, we probably helped elevate Russia's game, meaning they've gotten more sophisticated. This attack is much more complex, and it's much more pervasive around our country. This requires a response. This comes along with reports that it is believed it was probably the Russians that were using some sort of a sonic weapon against diplomats, intelligence officers. Election 2016, aggression in Africa, Russian PMCs, private military companies, and troops showing up in Syria, Libya, and assassination, poisoning of Russian dissidents, Navalny, and other Europeans across Europe. And President Trump says nothing. It is long past time for the U.S. to stand up and fight. And the reason we keep getting pushed is because we don't fight back.
Now, let's talk about this hack. How do we do a damage assessment? We don't know how far they've gone and whether they've actually gotten through this, through this software and the corruption of our computers, whether they've gotten into classified data.
Andrew, I imagine it'll take probably 2 to 3 months for them to really fully scope out the damage and everywhere this has gone. Remember, this was essentially a doorway for the Russian hackers to essentially get inside computer systems. But we also, much like Tom Bossard's excellent op-ed today noted, we got to now look, did they come in through the door and establish other doors, or did they establish other hacks peripherally to the systems? That will take an intense examination. And it's also hard to know if you've caught everything. So this sort of forensic work will tie up a lot of our cybersecurity specialists in both the private and public sector. It's going to be enormous damage and cost, and it's going to take a tremendous amount of time, really, for us to get our hands around what's actually happened and how severe it is. I think we all are hoping that it didn't hit the most sensitive systems, but the most classified systems that we have in the U.S. government.
But if we didn't know this, how do we know what we don't know?
I think that's a big fear, Andrea. How do we make sure that once we go through this deep dive, that we're cleaning up all the systems and really flushing out any sort of trace of Russian activity?
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.